Welcome to the 2004 Warner Village Theme Parks Employee Ball. Tonight is a celebration of the people and events that have shaped our parks throughout the years, and the strengths that will carry us into the future. Let's trace back through time to where it all began. In 1958, local Gold Coast businessman Keith Williams established the Surfers Paradise Ski Gardens. During the 1960s, the ski gardens Aqua Devils were acknowledged as some of the finest skiers in the world, with Wally Morris being the only Australian to have mastered the 180-degree spin while barefooting backwards. Wally is a long-term employee who has recently celebrated 30 years with the company. In 1971, ski gardens moved closer to the heart of Surfers Paradise, and Ski Land of Australia opened its doors. Dolphins were introduced to the park a year later. Skiland changed its name to SeaWorld. The Vikings Revenge Flume Ride and Castle opened, and 3 years later, the Wild Wave roller coaster, Pirate Ship and Carousel were added to the array of attractions. The Corkscrew roller coaster was opened by the premier, 72-year-old Joe Bielke-Peterson, who took the inaugural ride. 2 years later, Keith Williams decided to sell SeaWorld to Pivot Leisure, and the SeaWorld Property Trust was established. Cades County Water Park officially opened, and Matilda, the Brisbane Commonwealth Games mascot, found a new home. Cades County Water Park became Wet n Wild. And SeaWorld opened Australia's first monorail system. The SeaWorld Research and Rescue Foundation was formed, emphasising a commitment to conservation of the marine environment. Meanwhile, the water park and Lassiter's Lost Mine Ride opened, contributing to SeaWorld's annual attendances breaking the 1 million mark. SeaWorld Nara Resort opened, and SeaWorld's attendances hit 1.2 million. This year, current long-term water skier Brett Wing was inducted into the Australian Sporting Hall of Fame. Village Roadshow purchased Wet n Wild. Dive-In movies hit the big screen at Wet n Wild, an Australian first. Warner Brothers Movie World opened, along with the Warner Roadshow Movie World Studios, as SeaWorld celebrated its 20th birthday. The SeaWorld Research and Rescue Foundation play a key role in the successful release of a stranded adult humpback whale from Peregian Beach. This would be only one of many successful rescues in future years. Warner Brothers and Village Roadshow take control of SeaWorld, and Batman Adventure the Ride opened at Movie World. It was summer all year round at Wet n Wild as gas heating was installed. That was the year that SeaWorld opened the 3D theatre featuring Sea Dream. The mysterious Bermuda Triangle revealed its secrets at SeaWorld. The movie Batman Forever premiered at Movie World with stars Tommy Lee Jones, Chris O'Donnell and Joel Schumacher in attendance. The year also saw the opening of the Maverick Grand Illusion Show and the Lethal Weapon Ride. Dolphin Cove set a new world standard for dolphin habitats. To recognise its growing status as a world-class attraction, Wet n Wild was renamed Wet n Wild Water World. The same year that the stars of the movie Batman and Robin attended the Australian premiere at Movie World. Looney Tunes Village also opened as Marvin the Martian hit the 3D screen in the Roxy Theatre. Wild Wild West Adventure, now Wild West Falls, opened at Movie World, and Pirates took over SeaWorld with the opening of Pirates 3D Adventure. That year, a stranded newborn male dugong weighing only 19 kilograms was brought to SeaWorld for rehabilitation, but thought to have little chance of survival. Affectionately known as Pig, he became the first dugong to be successfully raised in human care. Now, 6 years and 150 kilograms later, Pig is set to feature in his own SeaWorld attraction, Dugong Discovery. Cartoon Network Cartoon Beach opened, and SeaWorld welcomed some new characters into the family. Wet n Wild won the Queensland Tourism Award for Tourism Marketing and Promotions, adding to the more than 50 industry awards collectively won by Warner Village theme parks throughout the 90s, including both SeaWorld and Movie World being inducted into the Australian Tourism Hall of Fame. This trend would continue over the next 5 years, with Warner Village theme parks continuing to receive accolades for excellence at state, national and international level. As well as the parks being recognised, many individuals have been recognised for their individual talents and success in the sporting arena. Our training department has been successful at an international level, and food and beverage have collected countless awards. In particular, the Award of Excellence from La Chaîne de Rotisseurs for both SeaWorld and Movie World. This is a testament to the success and quality of our parks and our people, a quality that will see even more success in the future. A new century, and SeaWorld unveiled its new attraction, Polar Bear Shores, which became home to Canuck and Ping Ping, and a year later welcomed one-year-olds Leah and Lutik all the way from Russia. The Super 8 Aqua Racer opened at Wet n Wild, and the Roadrunner roller coaster launched at Movie World. Wet n Wild opened Mammoth River and Mammoth Falls. Movie World celebrated its 10th birthday in grand style with a host of celebrities. Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone premiered, and the Harry Potter Movie Magic Experience brought all the magic of Diagon Alley to life. Looney Tunes Splash Zone opened, and Batman Adventure The Ride 2 was launched with an all-new simulator journey. Our very own Neil Fanning became the voice of Scooby-Doo and was the VIP guest at the Movie World premiere, which coincided with the opening of the thrilling new Scooby-Doo Spooky Coaster. The digitally animated 4D adventure Planet SOS debuted at SeaWorld, while at Movie World, the official Matrix exhibit opened. This year, we said farewell to old friend Canuck as she lost her battle with illness. Wet n Wild Waterworld celebrates its 20th birthday. It's a big year for SeaWorld as Shark Bay surfaces. Paradise Country relocates to its new home in Oxford and is officially welcomed into the Warner Village theme park family. Warner Brothers Movie World is creating stars, SeaWorld is catching the buzz, and Wet n Wild is making a splash. SeaWorld's Ski Challenge and Dolphin Cove are top 5 finalists in their respective categories of the IAAPA Big E Awards, while Movie World's JC Lewis is a finalist in the category of Best Female Performer, further highlighting the amazing talent from within our parks. Who can forget that only 12 months ago, we saw Movie World performers Matt Chadwick and Stuart Campbell on stage at the Sydney Opera House in Australian Idol. There's been so much to celebrate throughout our history, and the future holds so much more to life. Tonight is the biggest celebration in Warner Village Theme Park's history. And to kick it into top gear, please welcome former Employee of the Year nominee, rising star of music and radio, the one and only Stu Campbell.